Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. Off target with the three. Murray drives in and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Shoots over Monk. Doncic finds Irving. Sabonis against Williams. Driving inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding, finding open teammates.
It's Herder on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Monk with a steal. Outside Herder. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Sabonis outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Sabonis, outside Herder. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Here's Irving. Here's Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Herder. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Murray. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Monk for three. And the Kings with another three.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Doncic against Murray. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Here's the floater. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Here's Green, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here's Fox, yet to see a basket. Here he goes, pass to Sabonis. Takes a three, and the Kings with another three.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Monk against Irving. Outside Herder. Now here's Monk. Back to Herder. Outside Monk. 4 on the clock. Herder passes to Fox. Over Doncic. And it's Fox missing. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Out to Fox. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Sabonis. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Irving. Here's Lively. And that's not gonna go. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the King. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Barnes. He's out there with Mitchell. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Powell with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Powell passes to Jones. Here's Kleba. Hauled in by the Kings. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Vezinkov. And the Kings with another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Sacramento now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Vezinkov. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Kleba. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Vezinkov. And here's Mitchell from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Lyles, defended by Jones. Here's Vezinkov. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
minute 58 left in the second. They get it back. Pass to Vezenkov. A deep three. He can't get that one to fall. Dallas is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. For three, Hardaway, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Here's Vezenkov. He's got 12. Back to Barnes. Pass to Vezenkov. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. Vezenkov's got 14 points for the game.
And you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
Curry passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Kleber outside. Puts up a deep three. Powell in the post. Off target at the rim.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Vezenkov. He's checked by Kleber. Jones against Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's Vezenkov. Puts up a deep three. And it's Mitchell. The miss. To the middle. Here's Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
And he sinks the second. There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Vezenkov. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Kings leading. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Doncic missing.
Dallas foul. Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Fox the pass to Herter. Outside Monk. Out to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Sabonis. 9 points in the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Lively. Going inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Sabonis in the post. Out to Fox. Outside Monk. The 3. And it's Fox missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And Fox, here we go. Back to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Lets the three fly. Outside Monk. Takes the three. Left side Herder. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Murray for three. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Down low. Outside, Williams. Green for three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
From deep. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Fox. Monk's got 6.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Doncic throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Herder against Green. Now here's Herder. Tight defense on him. Fox the pass to Murray. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Lyles' shot is good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And it's Doncic missing. And Sacramento's shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Vezinkov. Pass to Lyles. Here's Vezinkov. And here's Barnes from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Green missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Vezinkov. 14 points for him. Back to Lyles. To the paint. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Sacramento. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. We've got JaVale McGee. Davion Mitchell is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Vezinkov in at the power forward. And the basket is good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
It's Herder on the wing. Green covering. Herder into the lane. Fox for 3. Sinks the tray. Fox has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Outside, Green. Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Lively passes to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Fox against Green. Driving to the basket. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Green.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Green. To the inside. Williams' shot is good.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The deep 3 from Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And that one's good. Irving.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Fox. Knocked loose. Murray with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Herder. On the wing, Murray. Mavericks with the rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Green. Basket counts.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Now here's Herder. Out to Fox. Murray from outside. Keegan. 4-3.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general. Has great vision on the court.
And there it is for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And it's Monk missing. For Dallas, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
Well, you look at Lukas' body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
To the left side wing. Fox the pass to Murray. Into the lane. Outside Monk. It's Herder on the wing. Out to Fox. On the wing, Murray. Monk with it. Green picks him up. Herder from long range. Pass to Fox. They kick it out to Murray. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
From deep three-point land. Herder can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Murray inside. Working on Williams. Three-pointer. Fox gets the 3 ball to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Here's Green. Yes!
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Fox, that's good.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
And Dallas with possession. Doncic, no good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside Herder. Murray passes to Fox. Murray, a screen on Green. Drills it from deep. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win.
this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Murray kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Murray against Doncic. And there's Murray on the assist by Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
And it's Doncic missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Irving drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Murray for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal is a superstar.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On the wing, Porter. Great D that time from Green. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams finds Green. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Green.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Inside. And it's blocked by Gordon. They recover it. Irving for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A shot's good from Irving.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the 3-point line.
Murray kicks to Porter. Caldwell-Pope outside. Spins. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving passes to Lively. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Dallas moving the ball around. Green with a screen for Williams. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Jokic passes to Porter. Caldwell-Pope outside. Gordon with it to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 11 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here's Gordon. following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Going inside. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Over Caldwell Pope. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Gordon. And another miss by Denver. And it's Williams with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving attacking, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming and gets over there for the denial.
Murray, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Jokic with his screen on Doncic. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound, Murray. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. A second chance effort. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope, the grinder of a bucket.
And a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. For Dallas, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now here's Curry. Kleba with a screen on Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Caldwell Pope against Hardaway. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 7. And he's not dominating this sport. You know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
That one goes in. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray finds Porter. Jokic against Powell. Kicks it out to Gordon. From deep. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. The Mavericks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And he drives in, and the shot goes down. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Hardaway. No good there. Good defense by Jokic. Back to Murray. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Jokic inside. Reba defending. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. And the pass to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Tough to box out Jokic. Not only strong, but long.
Outside Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Pass to Gordon. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Get loud and let him hear you. Substitution on the court.
Murray for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And it's just encouraging to see Lukas step up.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Denver shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for the Nuggets, Black Coat shot call. At the line for 1.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Irving's got 13.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Pass to Chanchar. Jordan with a screen on Williams. Jordan right side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jordan. The Nuggets with another miss.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's Strother. Doncic with the steal. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. For Dallas, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Denver on D. They trail by 7. Irving drives in, and it's blocked by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Jackson against Doncic. And at last, they get one to fall.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Offensive rebound. Passes to Brown. Outside Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Lively, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Brown, the pass to Chanchar. Here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
And Williams throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The Nuggets trail by 8. For 3, Murray. Porter kicks to Murray. Outside Porter. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The shot's good from Irving.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Blocking foul called on Josh Green. First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jokic finds Gordon. And it's Gordon missing. Dallas leading by 9. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him. Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 11-point game. The Mavericks shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Mavericks call time here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 11.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against Murray. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Lock at 6. Here's Hardaway. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 8. And will. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks leading by 8. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Green, and it's Lively in its center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Drops in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Caldwell Pope. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And Doncic, here we go. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Lively the pass to Doncic. That one falls. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Gordon with no one around. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Doncic to the rack, and the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and they get it back, and they'll keep possession. Porter finds Jokic. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 16. 1:56 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Doncic throws it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 17. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Irving passes to Lively. Blocked again. Right wing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Here are the Mavericks now. And it's Doncic missing. Fires the three. And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Jokic. Lets it go with a three. Kept alive. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A confident win and one much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now Denver's starting 5. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gordon. Murray passes to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Sacramento ball.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Monk. Murray deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Outside Herder. And here's Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Herder with it. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved. He is a best on defense. This man does it all.
Now here's Murray. Outside Herder. Back to Murray. Pass to Fox. There's the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, but with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Monk. Fox outside. Back to Monk. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Pass to Sabonis. Takes a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
3-pointer, Fox. And the Kings with another 3.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Here's Murray. Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And the basket by Monk.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Pass to Fox. Sabonis, left side. Outside Monk. Fox Fox against Murray. And it's Fox with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Jokic. Gordon finds Murray. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Launches it. Another three for Sacramento.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Count it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Fox. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team. Substituting on the court.
Just 3 on the clock. That's good from Fox on the assist by McGee. Fox has got 18.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Sacramento calls timeout. Here's Vezinkov. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Kings ahead, running away with this one. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Mitchell with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Mitchell. Outside Monk. Here's McGee. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets shooting at a very efficient 67%. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And that one good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Vezinkov, defended by Gordon. And that one's good. Vezinkov's gotten his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Kings on D. The 3 is up. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope against Monk. And at last, they get one to fall. Vesenkov's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Monk with a steal. There's the 3. And no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Here's Fox. He's got 18. Driving to the basket, and it's Fox with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Right side Herder. Pass to Sabonis. Right side Murray. Now here's Jones. This one for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The 3. Called in by the Kings.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Fox missing. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Murray for 3. The rebound by Murray.
Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. Third personal foul.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Jones. It's Herder on the wing. Nails it from 3. Herder's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Porter, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The elegance of Porter Jr.'s shot. I mean, he can make it look so pretty.
Here's Herder, and that one is hammered home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And that one's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Fox, the pass to Jones. Herder against Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It'll go on Michael Porter.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herder knows his role and plays it well.
He hits the second from the line. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herder has taken his game to another level, Richard.
While a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Murray passes to Fox. It's good. Fox has got 23.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Murray drives in. He gets it in there. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
No one was stopping Murray. Totally determined to put 2 points on the board.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's Jackson with the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Sacramento ending the period up. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Herder in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. So the Kings making a change here, and both free throws good for Fox. And for Denver, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Takes the 3. Jackson can't get it to go, and the Kings shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Fox, that's good.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jackson for 3. Pass to Strother. From downtown. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Oh, got that one up quick. Monk's got 16 points now.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, Sabonis with a block. Now the Kings in transition. Monk passes to Sabonis. Here's the Zinkoff. Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Launches it from deep. Oh, and Monk hits again from deep. Monk's got 12 now in this quarter. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Jonchar passes to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. Some changes for Sacramento. McGee, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Murray's shot is good.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Monk for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Monk's got 18 points now here in the second half. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The deep 3 from Murray. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the bunk is in order, and you can never be too content.
Timeout call, the Kings.
On your defense, it's on their way to the floor. It's your
The Kings have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far.
clap it up for your
Fox finds Herder.
Get loud.
Outside Monk.
We've got some T-shirts. We are going out.
From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Jokic passes to Porter. And stolen by Murray. All alone on the break. Pass to Fox. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Murray for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul
Malik Monk picks one up.
at the line for the Nuggets.
And he's good on the second.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Sacramento shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Monk passes to Fox. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. From the arc. No good that time. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Malik Monk has been leading the charge. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Monk for 3. Can't get it to drop. He's now shooting 10 for 14. Here's Murray. And here's Porter outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Second chance effort. Good D by Murray.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Herder against Caldwell Pope. Herder into the lane. Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Murray, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Gordon with a steal. He goes up. And then Porter with the dunk.
Known for his defense, Gordon chipping in with a steal to ignite the break.
Here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
There's Herder with the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sabonis right side. Inside. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Sabonis.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Murray against Monk. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Sacramento on D. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
And Murray drops them both. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Fox, the pass to Monk. Double team on Fox. Outside Monk. Lets the three fly. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Monk's got 36 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness. The ability to score when it's not simple.
That shot wide open.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Kings ball.
And here are the Kings now. Here's Sabonis. And there's the drive. And the bucket is good.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The three. Offensive rebound. Porter from outside. No good there. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Showing that they're the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Herter in at the 3. And here are the Kings now. Doris, when we look... Oh!
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Lively's shot is off. Pass to Monk. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Murray makes that catch-and-shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Irving with it. Sabonis defending. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Monk. The kick out to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Murray outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Sabonis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's intercepted. And now the Kings fast break. Monk kicks to Herter. The wide open look here for Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's the drive. Rejected by Murray.
Nice anticipation for Murray. So good at getting position there to block the shot.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Murray, good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The kick out to Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Sabonis finds Herter. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
To the paint, and Green slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Herter. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. The deep 3 from Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 12. Williams inside. Guarded by Fox. Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now, here is Irving with the drive, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Irving passes to Green. Williams, a screen on Herter. Doncic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And we see this nightly. Luka Doncic just overpowers the defense on the drive. So tough, so strong.
Keegan Murray getting it done for the King. He delivered 9 points from 3-point. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Seth Curry. Maxi Kleba is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Powell. And it's Hardaway in a shooting guard. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is. That's just length and determination by Barnes, helping him convert in traffic.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
That one's good. Vezenkov.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hardaway from outside knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
McGee with no one around. Misses off the right iron. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Curry, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
He doesn't get the second one. Well, Doris, some question is, you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Kings leading now by 15, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Curry. Barnes against Hardaway. Barnes kicks the Wilds. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McGee.
How about that defense by Powell? Not overly physical, obviously, but he moves his feet and anticipates plays.
There's the feed to Curry. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Wilds. Mitchell in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Vezenkov. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Curry got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Outside, Jones. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. They get it back. Kleba, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And there's the pass to Wiles. Barnes outside. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings. Feeds it to Hardaway. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Passes it to McGee. Barnes dishes to Mitchell. Driving in. Pass to Vezenkov. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Sacramento Kings out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. It's time now to go. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Sacramento leading by 17. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Monk, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Kings. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Lively. Bucket is good.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Irving. Monk for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
From outside the arc, the shot by Williams, no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Back to Monk. 3-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Irving for 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox passes to Monk from downtown. Murray looking around. Pass to Monk. Into the lane. Count it, good. Monk's got 10.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic.
Well, free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Kings leading now by 20. Green against Herter. From deep 3-point territory. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Monk's got 11 in the second half. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Fox. Doncic kicks to Green. Williams from outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
1:02 left in the third. Another 3 for Sacramento. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
The fadeaway. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. And the free throw, no good. Monk for 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a step back. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Williams. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fox kicks to Herter. The 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. 18 points from 3 points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Lively in at center.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
To the right side. Fox kicks to Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. The pass to Herter. Fires from way outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Unable to get that one.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Herter, no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Kyrie Irving, good for 3.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Up top, Monk, covered by Irving. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Shoots the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Green in the post. He's defended by Herter. And it's denied by Fox. Here's Murray. Herter on the wing. And Murray. Here we go. Fires from deep. Sacramento again missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Fox against Green. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good. Over in the corner, Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Kings leading now by 22. Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And there's the call
Side
on
out.
Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And for the Kings, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Passes it to Lyles. Now here's Barnes. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Vazenkov. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The turnaround jumper. And the shot is long. Kings leading now by 22. With the fadeaway. They get it back. And McGee kicks to Mitchell. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Malik Monk.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Shoots from the corner. To the left wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lyles Miles with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in.
And it goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't!
Down! Oh. Barnes looking around. Pass to Vizenkov. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Here's Vizenkov. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. And the Kings lead by 21.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Sacramento ball.
Pass to McGee. Pass to Vizenkov. For the three. Misses the shot. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front.
from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. On target from range.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Outside, Williams. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. And here's Green from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Offensive board. Gordon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Snatched up. Outside for Porter. Takes it inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, BA, the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had. Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Williams' shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Porter. Green covering. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good. Green.
3 points.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Green's got his second basket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray looking around. Now Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. Lively grabs a miss. 1:24 left in the first. Doncic passes to Williams. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Shots blocked. On the wing, Irving. Going inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jokic finds Murray. To the middle. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5 points.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter with it. Now Doncic defending. On the wing, Murray. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Softly drops in the floater.
Confidence oozing out of Caldwell Pope. Loves going to his floater from time to time, too.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been a high-scoring. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Puts it up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Got a piece of it. Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Williams' shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Good on the second one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray against Curry. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. Baseline try. Gordon can't hit. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
On the wing, Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the basket by Curry.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Carries it down low. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Curry. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Gordon. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Hardaway. Into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Hardaway hits them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Murray for 3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Curry passes to Kleba. And the shot's good. Kleba's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to
The previous play
monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the center position, locking down the middle. They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Outside for Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team
Free throw good. Green. Denver has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Strother. Right wing. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Great open look there. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Doncic outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. That shot missing. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. Here's Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Here's Strother. And the three off target. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Irving attacking, and that one's good. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
And that one's good. Strother.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Doncic on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. The three ball. John Char's shot is off. And here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Kleba finds Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Kleba. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Gordon on the wing. No good on the three.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Murray. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Porter against Powell. Outside, Caldwell Pope. For three. Jones grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Dwight Powell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Murray drives in. 5 on the clock.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Kleba finds Jones. There's 18 seconds left in the third. With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. 11 feet out. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And for Dallas, they're shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Doncic passes to Williams.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. The free throw drops from Murray. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Irving against Murray. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Williams. Irving looking around. Drives to the hoop. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic in the post. Porter the pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets call time here.
What time is it? It's t-shirt time! Get loud once again for the Nuggets members. I can hear you! It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team. Nuggets call timeout. Get loud, fans! On the court is your hype squad!
Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Green. Doncic on the wing. Nice finish from Luka.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And stolen by Williams. On the break. There's a screen. Pass to Lively. Kicks it to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Irving against Murray. Tries yet again. And the layup by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
And Irving gets it to go.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
On the wing, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Doncic against Murray. Irving for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's stolen. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lively passes to Irving.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Dallas.
Both shots good from the strike. The Nuggets running out of time.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Mavericks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity strike.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Both free throws good from Irving. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Mavericks with the rebound. It's Doncic with a drive. Outside, Williams. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for 3. The shot misses. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Now Irving. Fires from way outside. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were fun. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
the West.
Really wondering if this is a preview of a postseason matchup. Both teams have aspirations of representing the Western Conference all the way in the finals, so they have the talent to do so.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now Monk, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. The wide open look here for Fox. Nailed from three-point land.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes right side. Monk, no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope, making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Monk against Caldwell Pope. Outside, Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Monk kicks to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Gordon missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Driving the lane, and then Monk with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Murray. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. And Barnes sends it back.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness, and he stayed all over that shot.
And then Monk with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. Launches it from deep. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. On offense, here are the Kings. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. And Fox has it in the corner. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
2 points, that one goes.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion great, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Outside for Murray. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
You've got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Pass to Monk. Drives to the hoop. And then Monk with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here is Porter. The Kings getting the bucket. Outside for Murray. Beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento leading by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Barnes.
And they have owned the paint so far. and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Murray with it. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Caldwell Pope. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Lukas finally had the help to get it done.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazed his teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Great look, but off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Caldwell Pope. McGee with the block. They retain possession. And it's Jokic missing. Kings leading now by 9. Mitchell with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. And here is Monk. He's got 11. A three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got 14 points. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Kings.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here's Monk. It's good again in the next one. 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
Well, good job on the defensive end. Aaron Gordon using active hands. He gets the steal. He starts the break.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the wing. Murray against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we've seen teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for lunch. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Monk.
De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Fox. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Huerter's pass leads to an open look.
Here's Gordon. He takes it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here we go, one-on-one. Murray for three. The kick out to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket for Murray.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Sacramento leading by 10. Fox feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
The kick out to Porter. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now Herter. Nothing on the board. The pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope right side. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Fox, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball. Substitution on the court.
Murray against Fox. Caldwell Pope outside. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to single digits for Denver.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Let's hear it from Red Panda.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
They've got Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Murray outside. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Jackson misses. Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Barnes knows in this offense he's got to get out on the break. That time does it well.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. Still without a basket. Here's Strother. Nice D from Sabonis.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Back to Jackson. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Jackson. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Jackson. And he makes good on the layup.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
Pass to Vezenkov. It's stolen by Wiles. Back to McGee. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brown. And he drives in. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Here's Wiles. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in. The Nuggets with another miss. Kings leading now by 8. And it's Wiles in the corner.
2 minutes.
Here's Vezenkov, guarded by Porter. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings.
Number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Wiles. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 19 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throw.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Vezenkov. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Driving the lane. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Vezenkov. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assists. Vezenkov's got 5 points so far.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Jokic. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Gordon, one of those guys defensively that shows off versatility, almost guarding 1 through 5 positions.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Kings lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then there's McGee. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward position.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Takes it inside, and Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too. Wow.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Porter. Back to Mitchell. Sacramento moving it around. Monk kicks to Lyles. Timeout called by the Kings.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon kicks to Jokic. For 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That's good from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Here's Fox, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray, and the first one drops.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 8. Fox with it, now guarded by Murray. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Doubled by Fox. And a wide open look for Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitating.
It's Fox with the drive.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, Fox.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Fox hits them both. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. It's Porter outside. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Fox. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one on Caldwell Pope.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
For 3, Caldwell Pope hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 28.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Monk's shot's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Jokic. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Herter. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Monk finds Herter. Sabonis a screen on Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. That one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 12.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Fires away from way outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Herter. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Kings.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Sabonis with the bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Good on the three-point shot. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver with the ball. Deep 2 from Murray. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
Fox dishes to Murray. Outside, Fox jacks up a 3 offline. So the Kings win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really